Yep, they
Good.
are off.
Right, tell Elmo's team they're good to go as well, then, Dave. Right, so finally, guys, we're on the last game. Let me just turn this music down a little bit.
Right, they're sorted. Who do you think's going to win this one?
Ooh, it's a mixture. It's a mixture. Obviously, they've got the cover of nighttime. I moved their position as well because obviously we accidentally TP'd John. So John will be thinking, oh, they're over there. But really, I've moved them. There's me. I am the hostage. I am the hard Brexit negotiator, as he said.
You are Pretty Patel.
Yeah, Pretty Patel. So Pan's moving in away from the rest of his group. So we've got obviously Shaka. Sorry, yeah, Shaka, KR, and Benson, who I think Zoe said something about moving to one of the high rises, which is a good call, to be fair, but we're just going to see how it goes.
I think the terrorists are going to win this.
The terrorists do have an advantage as long as everyone has picked up some flashbangs and some smoke grenades. They can give themselves some coverage. Edgar's saying this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. So they can't go any higher than this floor, because once you go higher than this floor, it's pretty much that stairwell there, and it's a bit an unfair advantage. Sorry, let me slow down a bit. Oh god, all the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. So they pretty much have me here. It looks like Pan has crashed. So Pan's going to be loading back in. Where is John? John is lying on the floor as well. Okay, so they're pretty much holding that stairwell. So it would be on. See? Right now, Zoe has taken a perfect spot up on this high rise where she'll be able to get a shot. She'll be able to get a shot straight through that window. And as soon as the first one is down, they will move. They will move. So let's just keep an eye on this building. Spencer's up.
I think if the terrorist will have the upper hand.
Yeah.
I think they're also the better PvP players.
Well, yeah, Spencer's showing himself really good. John, really good as well. Who else? Loxley as well. As you know, I will admit I never thought Loxley as much as a PvP player because he's always been like the comedy RP. But those two shots that he got on Shaka and Joe were fantastic. So, fair shots are being taken.
You don't see him doing the RP server.
With Cherno PD. I would like to offer you $1 of nails for the release of
I think he gets lots of practice in the RP.
He's doing some RP. So remember as well, guys, can you toggle NVG so we can see? I could make it a little bit lighter. Let me just, you know what? Let me just give it a little bit more daytime. So yeah, by the way, guys, they can use RP tactics as well to try and get the hostages. Let's make it
7 o'clock in the evening.
2 o'clock.
100 nails? Alright, well, we got a box here, so if we put a...
What's 7 o'clock? So 18.
19.
We'll go 6.
That's the first payment, right?
No, okay. 19 it is. Let's get that just... There we go. Just so they're starting to creep in a little bit. Yeah, so they can use roleplay tactics as well here, guys, to kind of talk the terrorists down, or the terrorists can take any of them hostage and add them to the hostage collection. That is the win on the game. So I like how they're actually putting that into play as well. So you've got Loxley on one floor watching the stairs. You got Spencer and John, which really, if Jade can get it, Jade should be able to get a shot through some of these windows here.
Very quiet, Mr. Copper down the line. You okay?
I love how they're talking with the accents as well. Shaka on the other hand, cleaning the street.
You're a police force, like, you can deal with it.
Pan moving in.
You've got
Pan moving in with a lot of smoke grenades. Pan is filling the forecourt with smoke grenades here.
Will stop them getting any sights on anyone moving in.
That is it. Edgar, is any better the view, by the way? I'm sure they're probably going to be a bit like, oh, you moved it now, but it is going to get dark as it goes on. So.
We're also doing a hard Brexit, like, you know what I mean? Alright.
Yeah. We're Brexit Russians, okay?
Brexit Russians. Okay, so they're Russians in
So,
favour of
excellent
Brexit. That is their story.
Brexit
I
means
understand.
fucking Brexit, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I completely
John.
get you on that one,
Breakfast.
Steve. We personally, as the French, hate the British and just want them
Crazy
out of our
bunch.
They are being
country.
ra-
Come to our holiday homes and you make them look like shit.
they are being a
It's
bit
just not
rowdy with each other. So you've got it
The
obviously.
Russians are.
Ooh, there's a flashbang. That's going to be from Pan. Pan running in with all the smoke. See, these smoke grenades are very valuable, by the way. So they've got smoke grenades and flashbangs, which they can use to their advantage. If they can throw a flashbang up one of the stairwells. So if you thought about this, Dave, if you came up to here on the stairwell, so which room are they in? This one here. If you flew a flashbang from here up here, that would cause John, who's being sniped by Zoe, that would cause him to flash out.
So,
Plus, if you smoke that with like 2 or 3 smoke grenades, they're
Yep.
not going to be able to see
There's a
shit.
grenade going in from Spencer, who's just missed, and he's probably now blinded John. No? Didn't really seem like much of a bang, did it? So who have we got?
I can't really call it a
Pan
flashbang.
is moving up through the stairwell, I believe. No, he's not. Sorry. He's on the outer side. It looked like he was a little bit closer. KR moving up the stairwell. So this is where it gets interesting. Also need to try and keep an eye on Zoe as well. See if Zoe gets that shot on John. So remember, guys, they can win in multiple ways. They can either take out the terrorists can take them out, or they can use RP tactics to either secure terrorists or secure more hostages. So this one was a very interesting game to set up. One that I very much enjoyed. Alright, they still got a long way to go. Benson obviously keeping...
we're coming up with the 100 nails. Is this okay?
No, stay down. Stay down. Get down.
What the fuck do you want this hostage and down, motherfucker?
KR could use
no, we
his,
want to give you 100 nails.
use his techniques to
Well,
breach.
we don't take payments.
We
Shut
c-
up.
You just said you did. A contradiction
Yeah, well-
or something. You see.
Yeah,
You could,
I
but
believe
he's an
I wasn't
idiot.
talking. He
So they are
was,
using some
I bet.
comedy RP.
Look, right, I
Situation
like
there.
nails, alright.
I think really RP tactics won't work that well until the first life is taken.
Trespassing inglorious Ukrainian territory. You either give up or
Stay away, you
chop
germaphobe.
him off.
Germaphobe.
I'm gonna hand them over to us since he's quite clearly an invaluable member of your group.
So who have we got? So we've got Loxley on one floor behind the door. I think I've just heard Spencer throwing a grenade. Spencer's going to make another bad throw. He did indeed. Oh no, he actually got the stairwell that time. He did. Okay, so he's got a good position for a throw there now.
Oh, you got my left eyebrow.
Oh, Shaka uses R6 techniques. Maybe. Okay, Spencer's going to be wasting all his grenades here. John now using grenades as well. He's just out of sight from... He is just out of sight from Zoe, but if he moves in the window, Zoe will get that shot. Oh, Zoe took the shot. Missed. Oh, and another one missed. Mr. Gunner, how's it going, man? Welcome. Welcome to the last game. This is the last game of the evening. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Much appreciated for you all being here and tuning in. Hopefully this will be the second, because this is the second event of many to come.
This has been really good, this one.
It's been a lot longer. We're currently on nearly 4 hours. Nearly 4 hours this one, Dave. Considering the hour and 10 minutes that the first event was. Means I've got a lot of editing to do. Okay. So he's got Loxley next to him here. So Loxley can come behind. Right, they're moving up to the final floor. Still, John getting popped at.
Oh, he's keeping him
He's
suppressed.
got a beautiful spot. As soon as he comes over, he's got it. John has not checked that stairwell. As soon as he lines up in that stairwell, he's got it. Chaos down.
Spencer has taken him out.
Oh, there's a shot going on. Oh, I can't get the right
Ow.
angle.
You got murked.
You got murked, KR.
Stay the fuck away.
Oh, a lot of shots going off. I'm trying to get the right angle to catch these shots. It's very hard.
Especially in the dark
And you
as
should
well.
not move up that far. Pan, if you've got a grenade, now would be the chance.
He does.
John
he
is
fucking
down.
Used them all.
John is down. So now can
Bro, it's so hard to be the attacking team because you could fucking hear us coming up the stairs.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Pam's just
you
done it.
guys, you
Oh, no,
guys.
Pam's
pl-
down
oh no,
too.
did I trade?
You traded with Pam.
Yo, I traded
Oh.
Pan. GG.
I got
mate.
fucking floored.
You did.
GG Pan. I'm not gonna
Did.
lie. Right. Now that I'm dead, who is the one sniping?
Ooh, Zoe,
Jade.
Zoe.
Jade.
Fuck. She scared the shit out of me when she
She's
fired
doing
that
good.
first
She's
shot.
doing good. Who's using the smoke grenade?
Spencer.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's further down. No, it's
further
Sh- it's Shaka.
it is.
It's Shaka and Jade. They're the only ones left.
Yeah,
Where is
literally.
Shaka? Shaka is on one side of the room and Loxley's on the other. But Loxley's got the shotgun. They must be able to hear each other. They've got to be able to hear each other behind each wall. Will someone clear out where Loxley
Yeah,
is?
I was.
Well,
I was
we're going to
just.
see now.
I was. Yeah.
So it's 2v2 now.
Yeah.
Is it 2v2? Yeah,
I-
2v2.
So I was just standing in the window and I was just chatting and we were just joking about role playing it out.
Oh, that
and
was
then
brilliant.
I saw a bullet hole in the wall right next to me, and I was like,
Jade's moved
Yeah,
now.
so since we were at the hospital, we wanted to get a bunch of paramedic gear and come up and be like, hello, we're here for blood transfusion.
Oh,
Oh.
Shaka.
Shaka! He just dropped on himself.
Shaka doesn't use grenades.
He literally just dropped on himself.
To be fair, I don't either. Do you know how many times I nearly flashbanged myself and Spencer?
I always forget that I have
Okay,
grenades.
Loxley's third person this.
Oh, that's kind of...
Spencer's as well.
Oh, no.
He didn't know it. He didn't know whether like.
Push.
Ooh,
Oh,
really
the shotgun, dude. The fucking shotgun.
I'll tell you what,
Oh,
Loxley is a secret weapon with that shotgun.
he is. So it's on Benson.
It's down to Zoe.
It's down to Zoe.
Me and Pan had a pretty good fight on the stairs.
You did.
I was pretty happy.
I got fucking floored.
Like the thing is, I was fighting on two different fronts because every time I was trying to like dodge Pan shooting, I had to make sure I wasn't in a window for Zoe to snipe me. It was really difficult. Like I was like,
She had you pinned.
yeah, they did have me pinned. To be fair,
I feel like we need to give Zoe a bit of a jump here. We need to. I think we should clear the air so that she can, because she's using a sniper rifle.
The night is kind of fucks it.
Yeah, the night.
Well, all right. So with the darkness, I could not see them at all.
Nope.
I rounded that corner and I thought the room was
That-
clear. I didn't see anybody, and then I got floored.
That is actually a fair point. To be fair, I didn't think about that because we're wearing all black. Then again, Pan, even though you're in green, Pan was still pretty. I struggled to see him sometimes.
Yeah, you struggled to see me because I was going up and down the stairs because you only needed one shot. Since
So just to
you
get
could
this right,
headshot me,
do you have to
but I
describe
couldn't.
the event to join these? No, Edgar, the event is free for anyone to join. Anyone in the Discord and any followers and stuff like that. So basically anyone in our community is free to join. There's no price to pay. There's a free event.
Yeah. So I think with this particular event, this like game mode, it should be like a best of 3.
The only thing that'd be hard about that, well, it wouldn't be hard. It would be the amount of gear that you would need for each time. Like you would have to bring people in and say like, okay, go get your stuff back, and then just replace what's broken.
Yeah, I can see that, but I mean,
yeah, it is a shout though. But like, we'd have to like plan it a bit more so that it's an easier. So it doesn't take us like half an hour to set up like each like sort of group.
Also, just defending the stairs is a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Pan gave a good shot at it, and so did you, Shaka, as well, when you threw that flashbang at Rob. But when you flew when you threw the flashbang, Rob was using. He still is now. He's using third person.
Wait, we will kill you.
I think if we're gonna do it,
Expenses.
we should say no. We should say no, like third person.
Well, we can always change the server to first person only.
So what's it gonna be?
True. Spencer did say, he was like, I could third person this. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. But he was like,
It is
just-
a game.
You just use the tactics that you're given, don't you? Like it's
yeah.
it's the
I
game
literally
mechanics.
said-
You use
I
the game
literally-
mechanics
yeah.
as what they are.
I literally said to him, I said, look, mate, if it was meant to be first person, we would have got told to, or it would have been
Yeah.
on. So I was like, just use whatever.
It
I
does
don't think
suck.
so.
It feels very cheaty, obviously, when you're on the receiving end.
Because you want to be the
But-
one. You want to make that. You want to get hyped off the kill, do you? You want to make that kill. You want to feel hyped in and be like, yes, yes, yes. And it's the reason why PvP in DayZ is so much different to any other game you play, because of the consequences of having yourself all geared, the time it takes to then go in and then just be popped and you're dead. It's so frustrating. It's not like COD or in you know, it's like PUBG and stuff like that, where when you die you just join the next round and spawn back in, you start all over again. You know, DayZ has
Yeah.
so much more of a hardcore element to it. Look at these with the
PUBG only shares the reward, like the reward and consequences once you get down to the finals,
Yeah.
like final 10,
yeah.
because you're 20 minutes invested. You've travelled however far, you've been through whatever battles, etc.,
The thing
etc.
about DayZ as well is that you could spend 2 hours running around and get into one gunfight,
And you're dead.
and that's the difference. You're
And
not
that's it.
always on edge.
No.
Well, it depends.
Nope.
I mean, it depends who you are. If you're playing PvP Ultimate, yeah, but at the same time, you're gonna get into a comfort zone where you're just looting, and then next minute someone will shoot a Mosin at you, like fire a Mosin around you.
Yeah, exactly. You can be the greatest DayZ player to ever exist. It only takes that one lucky
Only-
son of a bitch.
With the
and you
shotgun
lose
in the
all
bush.
your shit.
There's
I hate
no more
losing all
events
my
after
loot,
this
but if I
trick.
kill someone, then I know their 5 hours of looting will be mine and they have to respawn. Yeah, that is it. That's the reward. It is a case of no risk, no reward. You've got to have that risk-reward factor. So you want to go and kill someone, but at the same time, you don't want to lose all that gear that you spent hours, like Dave said, investing that time into getting all that gear. You don't want to lose it. You don't want to have to like start all again. DayZ has this way of like hooking you into loot hoarding, where it hooks you in to that whole point of no, I found this is mine, I've geared up, I've got my backpack exactly how I want it, no one is taking that away from me.
Why do you think it's so addictive?
It's so addictive.
Like, it's unreal.
If you say so.
Like, this is the thing. Like, literally, I got one of my mates. I needed a new game to play, and he's like, hey, I want you
Is
to
she
play
getting any
DayZ.
shots here, or is she just popping off to distract? Is she a distraction?
Probably trying to get them to look in the windows.
Oh yeah,
See?
that's true. Spencer is looking in the window.
That's from you can just third person peek at this, which is like what I was doing in the first one, where I was just like,
Look at that. Come on, man.
Everyone's third person peeking. Everyone used it. You, like with all situations, you use the game mechanics to your advantage.
Oh, he sees her.
He sees her.
He sees her.
Like, I mean, look today, like with when Jackson Shaka
He's got
were
to be
like
covered
together.
behind that house
Like-
now.
She is
Like
covered.
when Shaka became unconscious, you literally ran so he couldn't point his gun up, because like that's a mechanic.
Mhm.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like it's just.
I didn't move it. I just woke up and
Did
just
you?
twisted around and
I
shot
thought you
him.
did. To me, on our
No.
end, it looked like you moved forward. but maybe
No,
that was
no. When he woke up, your character like automatically shuffles, and literally Jax was lying down. Jax's thing was he didn't check if he was dead, so he probably would have said on Jax's stream, on Jax's game, resuscitate, and Jax just left him. So then Shaka woke up. I think Jax didn't have any ammunition or anything ready, so then Shaka literally turned around, pulled that AK out, and that was it. You know, Shaka had that in his
He made
bag.
the wrong assumption
He
that he
did.
was alive.
He did, and Shaka
Well,
had
it
that
was
AK
just-
in his bag ready.
So lucky that like Jax was distracted by all the zombies that had just been like beating him to death.
Yep.
Yeah. See, my thing is, I'd rather, especially when it comes to like shooting, if I shoot somebody and they're down, I'd rather take the second shot immediately to make sure they're dead before relocating, because then you're gonna have to relocate
Double
twice.
tap. It's literally It's literally the only rule that you ever
That's
need.
why I
Double
think
tap.
the new mechanic is so
Right,
good.
but I know a lot of people will shoot the person once because they know they go unconscious, run, relocate themselves, and then make sure they're dead. But then you're gonna have to relocate again.
To be
Oh,
fair,
look at what happened with Loxley. Loxley took out two dudes with white armbands, and just as you know, were both dead.
Yep.
Neither of them were.
Go fix goal.
Which I think is now what, which is why they've now added that mechanic, because you have to now finish the kill rather than just shooting and then just going right, they're dead, and just like,
It is
no.
a good mechanic. It is a good way of
It
doing
is
it.
a good mechanic. I think it needs tweaking a little bit though with like certain items, because I know some people just like if it's like a fist fight, you get knocked out quite quickly. And then
It's so
like,
awkward to stab people on the ground in this game.
Oh yeah, if someone's on the ground and you're trying to slash a knife at them, you miss so much. Who was doing that? I think it was Nugs was doing it against Loxley when Loxley passed out, and he was trying to hit him with the knife before Loxley woke up.
That's the stuff. Anyway, good
Zoe
night
is
from
really
me.
playing this city.
Good night,
The
Pam.
event has been.
All right, Cramp.
See you around.
Yeah,
Alright.
I will see you soon.
Bye,
So,
Pam.
see you later, handsome
Bye.
Pam. Be safe. Yeah, this is the last game of the night anyway, so it has been a good one. We're currently on nearly 4 hours. Now that I did not expect it to go that long. In all honesty,
It's all the bush. We can camp it.
in all honesty, I expected that hardly anyone would show up tonight, and then it'd just be like a couple of people, and then that would have been it.
yeah,
I'm
I
already
Well, I mean, when
famous,
I get
thanks.
a DM literally telling me, "Hey, get the fuck over here,"
You literally did.
yeah, I had to help Ali with the
See, now
recordings.
I thought you just fell out with us. Yeah, I told Ali that I wasn't going to be there tonight because I've got this community event, and I was supposed to be there last night, and then
I
something
was
came
really,
up.
I was
I was
really
like,
busy.
"Ah."
Yes, yeah, I was really
Uh.
busy yesterday, and then when I came in, I opened up my Discord and I saw the art in the chat, and I was like, oh, I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what really sucks for me though?
I was like, I can't
What?
believe I was like, it was such a hectic day for me yesterday. I was like, oh shit. And then when I
Too many party.
Is
it's not just
You'll
I had other
Ravenhold?
things on as well, sorting out revision and shit.
yeah, Ravenhold has left Survivalist. I am the only one from Ravenhold still in that server.
how
That
come they
castle is
left?
cursed.
Is the Ravenhold
means-
Castle the is it the James
Peacekeeper castle.
the
It's the
Peacekeeper's
Stag
Castle?
Republic or the Pathfinder's place.
Is she injured? I'm not too sure. No, she's
Yeah.
just crawling, is she? So he's not
Yeah.
injured. No, she's
She's got,
just crouching.
No, she's creeping.
yeah, no.
the shoes are off.
I'm convinced that castle is cursed
Hmm.
because I was the only peacekeeper left for ages as well. I'm convinced it's a curse.
Yeah, so now I have that entire castle to myself.
No, you don't.
Aren't Pathfinders in it?
Yeah, the
Pathfinders are in that
Pathfinders
castle
there.
now.
Yeah.
You must have not been on long enough. They have taken that castle.
He
You've-
isn't. He's
No,
been
they
away
took the
for
other
3 weeks.
castle, I thought.
They took what used to be
No.
Bastion Castle.
Which is also Peacekeeper Castle, which is where you are.
Right? No, we have the other castle. We have the big castle.
Jamestown.
Yeah. No.
No,
Bastion's in Jamestown.
Bastion's
the
in
Pathfinders
Jamestown.
are where you are.
No,
Yeah.
Bastion's in Purgatory.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Bastion
that's
is
the
in,
Arbiters.
that's the Arbiters. I
The
think.
Arbiters and the and the Bastion were gonna join together, but then they got Purgatory and they split off.
Yeah,
But
because
that's-
Bastions are the ones who won Purgatory.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, Gorn from Arbiters.
Gorn from the
won.
Arbiters, yeah. Harold is the one who runs Bastion.
Oh,
And
I was
Edward
there, and he
runs
literally said, "Oh my
Pathfinder.
God, we won! Now we got to move all our shit from Bastion Castle over."
Well, yeah, Harold did move. His content ended up in Purgatory somehow. I don't know where that happened, but yeah. But now they're sort of trying to make a town in Jamestown. Or
If you
something.
go into their Discord, KR, you will notice now that there are a whole bunch of new factions that didn't exist when you were there
I know
before your holiday.
you've been away for like 4 weeks. A lot
Yeah, I
changes
was gonna say.
in a week. A lot changes.
I missed 2 weeks because of like the clumps of exams, and I come back and it's like, what has happened?
Well,
Like you,
it's very distressing.
you
when
now
you're-
have
So I've lost all my shit.
Possibly. Either that, you
Except
could
for what's
just
on my person.
you could just log in and see what happens. I don't know.
You've got the Morning Star Casino, whoever the fuck they are. Lamplight, whoever they are.
Well, if I
General
log
Assembly,
in
New Moon.
and it's theirs, I'm probably gonna be like, hello, I need help.
Just take it. Take it and run.
I can't slow
Oh no,
down
I'm
now
gonna take
on
as
the,
much shit as I can, but
And then you can go find a new group to join, like Duskar or
Is Zoe bleeding?
Bastion or...
Is she her legs, her feet bleeding?
I might go join
Yeah,
Duskar.
if you take your boots off, there's a
Yeah.
You
chance.
could always go and join Jax. Jax is looking for recruits for the cartel.
No, he's left. Jack's left the island now. He's just
Oh, it's-
concentrating on Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam Dawson.
I was about to say Jax wouldn't let me anyways,
Why not?
because I killed him.
When?
Hey?
Oh, in this? No.
No.
What in game?
In game?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Tell us the story.
Yeah, there's a story there.
I've told you all the story. It
Nope.
was like the
Nope.
first day I got in the server, and Nix was like, shoot him and I'll give you 50 rounds of any type of ammunition you want.
Oh.
So I did. I shot him in the face with a Mosin.
And he definitely was Jax, because he's never mentioned this.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was the name.
Is there a cam light up here? Zoe being very sneaky getting up here now, so she's going to be super silent.
Plus,
Oh, shit.
Spencer has the attention of a gnat.
Interesting to me think that Loxley's probably.
I think, yeah.
I mean, not too fair.
I reckon.
I think
I
we'll
reckon.
I'm gonna log
I'm just,
into Survivalist, see what happens.
I'm just gonna say it out right now. I reckon Spencer's got the stream open on another screen. Cheeky shit.
Nah, I was making sure it didn't do the
I know, just joking. Just Spencer being a little shit.
He is a shit.
Because
Granted.
when we were doing the airfit one, I have Discord on another screen, and like I was like, oh, I should probably turn that off. Because every time people die, I could see when you jump into the community games. So I had to.
Oh yeah, you could kind of tell then who's dying and when. She's got
Yeah.
what? She's got 2 more floors.
What is...
I'm doing the third person
See,
cheeky shit.
Loxley's got his shoes off as well.
Yeah, peek in the doorway.
I don't know, like. I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh,
Where's
think
Zoe?
even if-
Zoe's
even
down
if-
2 floors
yeah.
still.
What is Loxley up to?
He's probably just trying to, what's it called? Guerrilla tactics. He's probably just trying to,
Painting.
yeah, there's a grenade coming down as well. I can hear a grenade. Smoke grenade from Spencer. Nice purple one.
Ink, but okay.
Right, if we had actual frag grenades, that'd be such a clusterfuck.
It's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo,
Oh, he's-
doo-doo-doo-doo.
I thought I was in Discord then. It's not. It's actually in game. Spencer just missed and threw himself. Yeah, and hit Loxley. Zoe's not going to move. She's going to hold that. But the thing is, they're not going to move. Oh no. Loxley's shuffling a bit. So one's got to make a move. Who's it going to be first? Zoe's made a little bit of a touch.
Where the fuck am I? I'm at Sanctuary?
Are you?
Hey, good
You're,
job.
you're definitely not getting back in your castle then.
Yeah, you.
So I did lose all my shit.
So, you bastard, you're gonna answer.
Oh, well, yeah, nothing good anyway.
Oh, I beg to fucking differ.
Hey, hostage boy.
Oh, you haven't got any good shit now, so stop moaning about
I
it.
mean, you
Get
could always,
loading.
if you got any like video evidence, you could always make a ticket and just say, that you were on holiday and you've come back and your base has been taken over. We'll just go from there. Obviously, if you've got any video proof of you living there, then you might be able to do something with it. Okay, Zoe's moving
so
up now.
like, do they get
I-
like?
I
It really,
do-
it really depends
How
because
did
it's
they
been
get the
so
console?
long.
Do they just give it to them?
Yeah, I do have video proof of me being there from my streams, but I don't have video proof of what I used to have. I mean, I had honey badgers, PKMs, fucking
A lot.
wherever the fuck it was that shot the 308.
Yeah,
Like I had a bunch of good shit.
What I'm thinking is though is like the,
Oh, Loxley's
the
peeking.
flags. The flags might have just like gone down. Well, actually no, it takes about.
Takes 30 days.
Is it 30 days?
Lock, they win.
Oh,
Oh, they win.
Holy shit, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, third person peeking a little shit. Does someone want to go tell them that they won?
No.
Will do.
he's about to shoot that buddy.
I was like,
Wait, this,
down in a second and didn't fucking see him.
Oh, Jade, you were getting so many good shots on John through the window. You,
Oh
but
my
you
god,
just
I know,
kept
it's so
missing.
dark
right,
though.
so
Victory! Shotguns too strong.
No, third person peeking, little shit.
Yeah, we could literally see you third person peeking constantly, and I was just like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Foxley.
I guess I was like, is it allowed? Because
it's a game mechanic, so yeah, I could never prove that you didn't, only by the way that you were standing. Like,
Oh, were
it's
we
a-
not allowed to?
No, it's a game mechanic, so you can use whatever a game mechanic is. But what we're saying
It's just your little cheeky
is just
shit.
your cheeky shit for using it.
Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah. No, if I'd known that was a gentleman's agreement. Oh shit. Yeah. No, I never would have done that. I mean, I
No,
still would-
it was never a gentleman's agreement. It was just
Yeah.
a case of you being a shitbag, as you always are, Rob. So
Yeah. I mean, I still would have fucked all of you because shotgun was OP. But I mean,
I know.
I didn't see you.
so
Yeah,
I,
My-
when I went to that room, I did not see anything because you were black. You were black. I did not see you
Purples.
yeah,
Yeah.
our entire game plan was to essentially let all of you get into that and blast all of you like all across. Apart from that,
One who was trying